Hello everyone, we hope you're all doing very well. It's Thursday today, and that means it's IL-2 day. Don't forget, this is free for anyone to join, like our Sunday Fun Days. So Thursdays, every Thursday, 1900 BST, come and turn up in the Discord. Right, Tanky, World War II campaign, hit me.
So today we are doing the Doolittle raid return. Welcome to the Far East, gentlemen. We have redeployed to assist our allies in China against the Japanese with their German allies. Our radio intercepts have picked up chatter that Jimmy Doolittle and his boys are on their way back from the strike on Tokyo. And that has been successful, but they are low on fuel and trying to reach a safe landing point close to where we are stationed. They're being chased back by a mix of German fighters flown by Japanese pilots as they test out their combat effectiveness for this theatre. Gentlemen, we need to get Jimmy and his boys back for the morale boost the war effort desperately needs. Good luck, gentlemen, and let's get our boys home. And we've just had a quick weather report come in. The weather is currently hot and wet. That's nice if you're a lady, but it ain't no good if you're in the jungle.
There it is. Guys, I've just clicked on the planes. There's a U-2VS. I've never seen that. Is that World War One?
No, that's a World War II trainer.
Ah, okay. All right. Right, guys. So are we escorting Doolittle? Is that did I hear that right?
We've got to go and get Jimmy Doolittle and his boys and escort them back to where they're going to land because they're being low on fuel.
Roger Dodger. Ooh, guys, what should I have? A yak or a spit or a MiG? A yak or a spit or a MiG? Massive decisions to make. Spit, amazing dogfighter. Yak, a bit of an all-rounder. What's the MiG like, guys?
I'm enjoying the MiG. It's chameleon. I've just been looking at the different types of weapons on it as well. It's got 3 types of machine guns as well that you can kind of mix and match a little bit. So,
alright, I'm gonna have a pop at it, guys. Okay.
It's like relatively fast.
Okay, Tanky, you lead us up. Get in the left orbit until everyone is up. We'll see you in the air.
Roger that. Thank you, rolling.
I seen it rolling.
It's rolling. Really rolling.
Yeah, look at those little babies go. Those little MiGs are hilarious.
yeah, quite a lot of left rudder.
Roger. Wow, we've got 4 MiGs today. 5? Oh, no, that's a spit. And a yacky yak.
My yak's not even turning, so ignore me. I'll catch up.
Roger. Come on. Super Caps. Gonna come for. Oh, Ricky Bobby!
Oh, my bad. I think I hit someone.
Ricky Bobby.
Yeah, I got hit.
Embarrassing. Running into our beautiful men like that. Super Cap rolling.
I seen it during this one, right one.
Not sure about the visibility in the MiG. Right, where's the speedo? Is that top left? No, it's
Just below top left.
done. Valley, 100. Super Cap airborne. You're up.
Airborne.
Remember to put your flaps up, Super MiGs. Okay, Tanky, could you get on vector, please? But limit it to 200 miles per hour, so everyone stands a good chance of catching up.
Yeah, no worries.
Alright, guys, come and find us. Good flying echelon right 1. And it's PvE today, isn't it, Tanky?
PvE, yeah.
Roger. Works for me, boys. I'm not a massive fan of PvP in IL-2 because I'm so shit at it. But I don't mind, do whatever. We're flying at the front. Mitch.
Leveling out.
Right, where's your slip gauge in the MiG? Anyone? Slip gauge, can't see it. Oh, I see it. Cap settled, echelon, right, 2. Right, always on a Thursday night I have the problem of formation flying and drinking my tea. I need a big straw, really. Big tea drinking straw.
Could get one of those hats, you know, which you
I
put
do, I
in.
need that. The thing is, my cup of tea is so big and heavy it would never work.
Get one of those fun curly straws.
Do you guys have the bug where the skins keep swapping to other skins?
Yeah.
So frustrating.
Yeah, it's a common IL-2 thing.
You think it can't be that hard to fix? Oh, hello Spitfire on the right. I'm surrounded by Spits in my tiny little MiG. Oh, a lovely formation there. I wish I could do the stereo shot. Well, I'll see the rest of the hogs on my left. Welcome Yak.
You're welcome.
Welcome other guy.
Got that.
Oh, 2 Spits on the right now.
Okay, Chameleon, and back over the airfield.
Roger.
Roger that.
You can probably punch it to 250 tanky now for cruise.
Roger, speeding up.
And the rumble of Merlins around me. Anyone know what engine I've got in mind?
Tractor.
Larder, isn't it?
Diesel. Where's Squiddle when you need him in his wealth of knowledge? Here for our metric users, we are in 400 clicks per hour. Oh, look at those mountains. That's the, what's the mountain? Mount Fuji. It's Mount Fuji, Tanky.
That's in Japan, we're in China.
We've gone too far east.
Oopsie. Okay, one man moving in, echelon left 1. How many B-24s will there be, or are there at Tanky?
There should be 4 of them.
Roger. How many were on the real raid, do we know?
Mate,
How many were on the real raid?
16.
Roger.
And out of that 16, 15 were captured.
Is there a Dakota in this game?
They're adding it soon, I believe, aren't they?
I need you to set me up a small mission when that happens. Thank you.
Getting my turn on to heading. Leveling out.
Lovely bit of sightseeing.
Well, we may as well see Mount Fuji whilst we've gone too far east.
Yeah. Well, therefore, we can get some 90.
Nice for a joyride, eh, Cap?
Yeah, we can get some 90s Japanese cars and bring them back for Supercap to work on.
So we can land, stick our flag up there and use it as propaganda.
There it is. Oh, Tokyo, I'm sweating.
Left 20.
I'm sweating like I'm in Iraq. I always do when I fly. I get a massive sweat on for some reason. Well, when it's hot.
It's the formation of flying, isn't it? So does it.
Yeah, because you never stop. You never stop. Whatever the word is. Working.
Twitching.
Or mating.
My little pea brain's going. Generating all that heat. Oh, I do like that scenery, guys. I actually prefer it to DCS, and I'm not allowed to say that officially. But unofficially.
I believe that's the opinion of Sergeant Pickles.
Roger. There's a lovely bit of a little river down there.
I would look, but I'm not taking my eyes off tanky.
Yeah. Same problem.
This is where he drives you straight into a mountain.
Yeah.
Would I do that to you? You're damn right I would. Okay, bringing it right slowly. Gonna split these two peaks in the middle.
But we're up in the snow. Tanky, we're in the snow.
Yeah, gotta love that high altitude.
Yes, sir.
I reckon there's a surprise you don't know about tanky does.
Probably.
Hey, I'm trying to keep these things nice and simple nowadays.
Good. Simple's good. Simple works. We got a big peak off to the 1 o'clock. That's pretty sick. I'm just liking flying in the tree, in the not the treetops, the mountain tops. Oh, that mountain over to the right. Oh,
Are you having a crisis there, Cat?
liking my scenery. That's all. In DTS, you don't get time to look at the scenery because you're constantly being bombarded by spam rams. We've cleared the mountains. We've cleared China, guys. I see the sea ahead. Woot woot.
Have we drifted off course a bit?
Yeah, don't worry about that too much.
Okay.
Your lead can bring you back round on course.
Yeah, I'll take us over towards Waypoint 3 and then go to our left-hand bank now.
Still got full gas, amazingly. One of these Russian gauges that just shows full or empty.
It's for morale purposes.
There it is for morale purposes. It's a Russian gauge.
Not quite sure which one my petrol gauge is on the MiG-3.
Top right. Russians always have a yellow dot in their fuel gauge. They've done it since World War II.
Out.
I see. Yeah, right, yeah.
They do the same in even their flankers and stuff. Well, actually not their flankers, but the radial dial planes.
Was that someone asking for the speed?
Copy that, that was Griffin.
265 miles per hour.
88 if you can.
About 450, is it?
Copy that.
30 to be exact, yeah. Airspeed. Right, we passed the mountains, we're going back. Is it the sea we're going over or the flat land?
At the minute I'm just taking us towards Waypoint 3 in the hope something happens.
Yeah.
We shall patrol and look for the secret Japanese-German aircraft.
Okay, I've got one Mikian AM 35A V12 liquid cooled engine, 1300 horsepower. Got a cop, boys.
not sure if you could do a F2 cam. It's not F2, sorry, an F4 camera view at the minute, Cap.
What would that do?
It puts you in kind of like a third person, looking behind the plane.
Not a good idea. I'm literally 1 inch away from Leeds' tail.
Oh, I see, yeah.
Never a good idea. Yeah, that is the sea ahead. Definitely the sea. Gone over the whole country, guys. Never done that before.
Alt F2 gives you some interesting views.
Oh, never know that was a thing.
I'm going to start bringing those left now.
Oh well, better practice, formation practice at least. And Fuji again.
No, we just passed over the waypoint 3.
Well, that was our orders, thank you.
Yeah, you should have seen them by now.
Alright, permission to do some low flying.
Crack on, Cap.
Okay, has any of you lead us for a canyon trail? Nice and low, nice and sexy. Might as well get
I'll
something.
take us into that canyon down to the left there then.
Roger.
Thank you. Just a quick question on the trigger. Is it because the server's been running for a little while? So does the trigger start off as soon as the server starts?
The trigger should start as soon as the mission begins.
The mission has been running for quite a long time.
Right, so they could have spawned in ages ago and gone and landed.
Like, I don't know. Could be that. RC didn't tell me that he'd reset anything, which he usually does before we start a mission, so that could be why we're not seeing anything.
In theory, rather than it being like a time thing, have it set as like when certain like person fly, or when like A flies through area B spawn C kind of thing.
Okay, I'm just going to do something. Climb to altitude. We've heard the bad guys are here. Let's go up. Come on, Mr. Doolittle. Where are thou?
I'm basically following our waypoint markers, just in reverse.
Are the rest of you lot with us?
Yeah, that's what it's like. Left one.
Roger. Ali. Oh, my fuel gauge still says full. Still got Harrison.
Yep, I'm just at the back.
Roger. Very good.
Yeah, I've half the amount of fuel in my aircraft, but it's still showing full fuel. So
Is it MiG-3?
Yes, yeah.
Jesus, it's ambitious, isn't it? Like you said,
Yep.
it's purely a morale boost. Lols.
That's it. It's the morale meter.
Yeah. Right, we're going over Mount Fuji again, by the looks of things.
Looks like we're touching tips from here, Cap.
Roger. Good, that's the way we like it, as you well know.
Absolutely.
SOP for GR.
Mr. Doolittle, where are you? Mr. Doolittle. Should we get one valve?
Well, they spawn over the water.
Roger.
I'm going to go spectate, see if I can see anything that way.
Yeah.
Coming up to Echelon left 2.
Harrison, you've got your MiG, good. Oh, we've got a rage quit. We've got a Ricky Bobby rage quit.
Oh, crap. Hit the wrong button.
Oh, how embarrassing.
Well, I got to head to work anyway, so
Bye-bye,
you
Ollie.
guys have a good one.
Catch you in a bit.
Gonna bring us left just a tiny bit to continue on this vehicle.
Yes, Doolittle's not doing himself any favours, is he?
He's taking his time.
I'll save him if we can't find him.
He was definitely due to spawn in 2936.
Well, we're pretty close to waypoint 1 now, so... Leveling out.
I'm just testing something on my own server there, Cap.
Do we know what altitude these bombers are going to be at?
They start at about 1,500 feet.
Oh, so we're pretty high up then, aren't we? We're about 6,000 feet down.
Yeah, they do climb up to get over the mountain range and then come back down.
As you say, Cap, it's not exactly the most calming of experiences trying to fly very close formation.
It wears you out, doesn't it? We're doing this for an hour now and my arms are starting to...
I haven't blinked for 10 minutes.
Welcome back, valued viewers. We've been searching for an hour and we just cannot find Doolittle. So we're not sure what's going on, but we'll press on a little bit further and see what happens.
I guess this mission is historically accurate and it did go down. We have to look for them now.
How about that? There ain't nothing out there, boys. I can see there ain't nothing
I
out.
hope someone's getting some good screenshots.
I can't.
I got one before we reset, but
I would put running VR, so when I take a screenshot of R2, it just takes two like images like split down the middle. Flight's just past waypoint 2.
Nothing in sight. Oh, we can see the sea, but nothing out there.
And you should have been able to see him by now.
Alright, should we go for a little screw about down in the valley and then work our way to a nearer base? Our backside's beginning to ache.
sounds good.
Alright, as in lead us down, not too fast, take us through a nice valley. Welcome back, valley viewers. We've given up with Doolittle, he's hidden himself too well. So we're going to take a nice scenic route and get you back to a nearby base. Yes, we have. Mills him.
I'll try and keep us somewhat on course when going through the valleys because it does lead us to an airfield. So.
Roger. Lovely scenery. Oh, Chameleon just hit a thing. Canyon flying is dangerous flying, guys. Won't lie. Lose about 20 knots, please. We're flat out in the MiGs.
Roger. Yeah, we gained a lot of speed in that initial dive.
Yeah. Oh, I'm liking these canyons, guys.
I think I was able to just kiss a tree there.
Ooh.
A bit too close.
Oh, a MiG shot through.
I think I may have overshot.
Yeah,
That's
heading
Harrison.
into a canyon to the right, so
Come on, boys.
someone in the MiG
Concentrate.
went left, so
I figured out what it is, Cap. They were spawning just outside of the map.
Ah,
Come in.
I'll be it. Never mind. These things happen. Oh, that was close. Something like that.
Well, I can make the alterations and then we can do a rerun next week if you want.
Roger.
I'll turn our airbase around as well.
you keeping up back there, Cap?
Just about. This is a much slower plane, this is. Which is weird because the Spit is not a fast plane by any account.
Yeah, that's me out. I stalled and crashed.
We're getting rid of them. We're getting rid of them. You know what that is, guys? That's natural selection taking its toll, I'm afraid. Is anyone else ruddering while doing these rolls, or is it just me?
A little bit.
I'm not touching the rudder.
I wouldn't be able to do these. I couldn't roll enough without the rudder. It's good ATM practice, this is.
Kind of like the old GR missions.
Yeah, it is. I really miss them. I do miss old missions. Flying through canyons and stuff. Unfortunately, it's all superfluous nowadays. With the Hornet, they can just drop J-dams and 70 miles away. Sexy flying is a thing of the past, boys.
I remember when we did a mission in Hawks going through canyons.
I remember that well.
That was an old one.
Yeah.
But as you say, no need for dumb bombs now.
And the thing is, if you say, oh, we're not using Hornets, everyone just kicks up a stink, so it is what it is, I'm afraid. Changing times. Oh, we lost another. Oh, and I almost got my wing. Oh, ho, ho. This is lovely, this is. Amazing canyons and stuff.
Better than the other game.
It's there are, you know, you can get your caucuses from all good retailers though.
That's
Of
exactly
course.
right. This is you in second place, Harrison.
Yes, that's me.
Roger. Okay.
But these, of course, are purely the opinions of Lieutenant Pickles.
That's right. It does not represent GR and or GR subsidiaries.
Merely the views of General Pickles.
Oh shit, which way are we going?
I don't know.
Oh, it's gone right. Power on, boys. Turbo's kicking in.
Boost mode. That was a brave
That
spit
was a
there.
brave one. He's getting daring, isn't he? He's getting confident, boys.
Very brave.
There's only the confident guys left now.
Any other planes anybody wants for next week?
I just work with them.
Fair enough, yeah, I could have added in like P51s or something if needs be.
It runs great, but I always wing stall it and get frustrated and rage quit.
Is that you in position 2 there, Cap?
Yes, sir, on the left.
I'm joining you on your left. Oh no, my morale meter has dropped.
Oh, no, mine's still at full morale.
Maybe it needs to drop by a certain amount before it
Hold on.
updates itself.
Roger. Basically, it needs to drop by 90%, and then it starts registering a lack of morale.
You can almost see the monkeys in the trees.
Yeah.
I think I touched some on the way past before.
Never touch a monkey.
Alright, and this river literally leads us all the way to the airfield.
Nice.
So congratulations to those who made it this far.
We made it this far. Oh, I got slow, and you blew a load of water in my face. That's awesome.
Same for me.
Why doesn't DTS do that?
Got down low enough and got water on my windscreen from the river.
Tally airfield. Right, take us, well, however you want to land.
I'll take us out to sea and bring us
Yeah.
into the formation landing then.
I'm going to shoot and make alterations.
Roll, thank you.
And just slowly bring in that speed then. Slowly bringing us in now. Do whatever you need to do, put your flaps down, put your gear down as required for your aircraft, I guess.
Quite a lot of us made it through that canyon.
Yeah, well done, guys. Such hard work that was.
I made you work for it.
You did.
Bringing the power all the way back now.
Turns out the MiG just doesn't slow down. Mind. See, my flaps are down.
I'm putting my own gear and flaps down now.
It's one of these where you have to hold the flap release button as well.
And I thought I did, but... Well, flapless landing. MiGs don't like going slow, do they, I think? Something I've discovered today. Cap 3-pointer down. Ooh, probably should have set some wheel brakes, but... Cap stopped. Oh, why did I go out?
It's fine.
Alright, nice little drive there, guys. Well done. I quite enjoyed that. Although my backside is hurting. We'll try again next week, guys, and we'll try and get the triggers to work properly next week. Otherwise, thank you very much, and I'll see you guys in a week's time.